today we are going to talk about water management system, which is our an innovative product which manages your borewell operations. So let's understand what is the problem as of now today. So we know that water is very crucial resources and it must be efficiently used for the sustainability, right? But if you see the data related to water wastage, this is quite alarming. Okay, around 30% to 40% of water supplied in the residential building is wasted due to leakages. Okay, metro city like Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai apartments, they have often, the hidden plumbing issue, leakages, or tank overflow, and this causes a lot of problem, right? A lot of water wastages, which is not detected by anyone as of now. Average water leakage per apartment, can reach to up to 1,000 liter per day, which is a very significant number and very significant amount of water is getting wasted just because we are not able to monitor our water supply line, right? So let's understand where the problem lies and how we can solve the problem. See, typically in all the apartments and the houses, we use the water level controller, which job is that they have a sensor, and when the water is low the motor is started. When water is reached to a top level, then motor is stopped. This works fine, no issue. But we often forget that the issues lies that there is no monitoring system when how many hours of motor runs, right? For example, if there is a leakage, there is uses are there is a leakage are there, then there is more no monitoring for how many hours of motor ran, right? So basically, there is a leakages, then the motor will keep on running, water is keep on wastage, and we will never come to know where the problem is, right? The other issues are there. What if the motor continues to run, overflow happens? So there's no alarm in this controller, right? And if the sensor is not working, then also if this wire is getting cut, which represents the top filling thing, then again the motor runs and fails. So and then there is and problem is that when there is no water at the sump or the ground level, this motor do a dry run, and if it's not stop on the proper time, then this motor is getting burned out. This is the reason that you always see in the city like Bangalore, where in summer time a lot of borewell is getting failed. The lot of borewell is getting burned out because the groundwater goes down further, and this motor do a dry run, and then current automated control does not able to protect the motor against the dry run effectively, which causes a lot of motor failure, right? So in nutshell, if you see that because of current water solutions, we are doing a lot of water wastage, a lot of energy wastage, CO2 emissions happen, and because of a lot of motor overrun time, the sort of motor life is getting shorter, frequent maintenance we can see, and then ultimately it's giving us high cost, right? So this is the current system, and we understand this system, and we wanted to solve this system using our industrial grade solutions, right? So what we do, we have done that is like we have developed the industrial AI based motor controller, which connect with your any of the motor controller it can connect, and then it has the cloud connectivity. It has having the AI capability where it can monitor the motor runtime. It can monitor the motor whether there is overflow or there or not, and all the data which is coming to life to your mobile phone or desktop application. So the key features are we are giving the 100% motor protections against the dry run, overload run. Even the voltage fluctuations are happening, we are able to protect the motor. If motor running continuously means there is a continuous leakages are there, then we have the safety system which stop the motor after certain amount of time. And we have the AI model which detects the water leakages. Like we have a data, and that data we are able to figure it out that whether there are leakages or not, and that alarms is getting sent to the supervisor, and then the investigation can be started. We are providing the dashboard which you showcase your daily, weekly, and monthly uses pattern, that you can analyze that how your water is getting uses. The groundwater level is stated. This is our innovative future. Using this data, we are able to come to know that what is the level of groundwater, whether it's a good condition or bad condition. So that data we have it. Then we have the predictive alert. When we have noticed that motor is getting failed, before the failure we are going to alert you, so that the cost of motor repair is less, right? Sometime their moving part is getting jam. In that jam condition, if you run the motor, it will burn out. So we will detect all kind of things so that you can take out the motor and you can do repair. The whole motor life will be safe. like energy consumption monitoring, input power monitoring, and there are tons of features that we are giving that. Another feature is the programmable operation feature that we talk about in the next slide. Right. And then we are also having the add-on for water quality monitoring. Like we add the sensor in your water tank, and in the real time, you will see what is the pH level, hardness level of water, everything we can monitor. That feature also we have the add-on. Right. So this is basically a complete protections we are providing it, and it's so if we summarize the features, so we are talking about the motor failure from dry and continuous and high and low voltage fluctuations. Sensor failures are also there. If the sensor failures are also there, we are getting alarm. Relay failures, we are getting alarm. So this is providing protections against the motor failure in all the condition. Then the AI leakage things are there. This is a very important feature which we are using the AML capability to understand the water leakages and generate alarm to the user, so that you can focus on and solving the problem as soon as possible. That waste of stop the wasting of water, and also it protects the your saving, right? So, and then dashboard we have here, you can see each of day your water levels are there. Like for example, here you can see this water level is in weekend is going high and then it's getting low. So, and then different alarms we are able to see. There are different KPIs when what is the status of motor with the stop and how much liter of water you have consumed. All the information we have here, it indicates the motor health status, ground status, total kilowatt, what is your monthly bill supposed to come because of the motor. Every details we are going to say where we are having in this dashboard. Now, the another important feature which is very interesting, that see the cost of this product can be subsidized in the sense that although the cost is not high, but one water level controller is good enough to control three motors altogether, right? So three motors we can put a logic, and then it's quite good that one controller can handle three motors. For example, one is the Borewell motor, second is the sum or the STV motor. All the motors you can connect with one controller, and that is enough for monitoring purpose. And the life of this device is very, very high. It is easily, it will go to up to I'll say obviously we give the 5 years of warranty, but it will definitely go for 10 years also. So there is no problem in this hardware because such a high level industrial hardware we are using for this kind of product, right? And then we have also option to programmable options. So this is our based on the request, any customization we wanted to the motor operation. For example, you wanted to run motor 1, 2, 3 one by one. Like if there are two borewells are there in a tank, you want to run morning, evening, whatever time slot you want to have, you can do that. And it is also useful. Like for example, you can schedule the motor operation the morning time, not in the evening and night time. Whatever times you can do that, that kind of features we can have it. And we have also the AI programming mode of operation, where we configure the motor, it run automatically, and the time where the groundwater is very high, probability of getting groundwater is very high, that time we run the motor. So we have the model which understand your groundwater level condition, and exact find the time when motor should be started so that you get maximum throughput from the water. Like those kind of innovative features we are bringing of this on this particular solution, which nobody is providing as of now. So like there are schedules stop, and you can start the motor from the remotely using mobile phone. You can stop it. So and there's synchronized starts. There are tons of features we can add it. A lot of automation we can add it because this platform enable us to do many things for the water automation. So and then this is our dashboard where we talk about the dashboard, how we are able to see the data. Same data we can see in the mobile phone, and all the data are there. So now the next important feature is the motor prediction failure. So it is very important to understand when motor is going to fail. So if like and this is very good for planning your downtime. So you can prepare a standby motor, you can buy in advance, and whenever things are good, you can replace, you can change it. Even before failing, if you can replace, the motor can be easily repaired. The cost of repair would be very less. Groundwater alert system. This is very innovative feature that we are giving. So yeah, so these are the products we have, and we wanted to, to launch this product in the larger scales, and we have kept for very introductory prices for these motors. So for single phase connections, we are just asking for 12K, which is slightly more than your water level controller, but you get mobile apps, you get AI enabled controller, you get energy meter. Also, it really comes in the package, which cost you 3 to 4K, and then installation. And we are giving 6 month services where you can have the monitoring, you can access the data for this one. Now question is what happens after 6 months. Then we are having very less price based on the use case, based on the number of flats we are going to put. Very charge price will vary from 500 per month to 1,000 rupees per month. We will have a different plans there for the for the users. Our idea is that this solution must be adopted not for because this solution is protecting the environment, this solution is protecting the water wastage, and this solution is using AI techniques to improve our water management thing, right? So we have brought this industrial solution, level solution. Why? Because we are from the industry and we are using the industrial solution for residential problem solving. And this solution is very fit for the residential complexes, hospital, industry, hotel industry, where tons of water is getting wasted. Everything can be monitored and you can optimize your cost. Thanks for giving us time, and we are very hopeful that these solutions are going to change a bit. At least more and more players also will come with such kind of solutions, and then we will have very nice solution that protects our water. So our initiative is that this solution we have developed, if anybody wanted to approach us for the licensing, we can offer this solution, we can bring the channel partner. Our intention is that we have kept price so low for this kind of automation that every apartment can bear the cost and take the benefit of it. Because after putting our meter, there are many use cases are there. After putting our water control, the electricity went down, water wastage went down. We have a lot of case study. So please scan this code and send the request to us, and also contact us for the live demo. If you wanted to have, we can do the live installation and we can give the demo of the systems so that you can feel where whatever it is there. And anyway, you are going to buy the water level controller which cost you 8,000 rupees, adding some small amount of money which gives you 5 years of warranty. It is very good deal for water level monitoring. Thanks for your time. Thank you. Bye.